All right. Hey there, esports fans. This is Coach Jitson here. We're getting ready for our SMITE matchup against the Red Raiders of Bruce High School. Random Lake is coming in at 2-0 today, and Bruce is coming in at a record of, if it'll load, we will be fine, of 1-1. They did beat Ripon, but lost to Williams Bay, who Random Lake took care of pretty strong last week. So we're going to have to see how that goes. So yeah, Random Lake sitting at 2-0, top of the tied. We're first in the conference with Walden 3, so that's a good sign there. So yeah, we're going to be getting started here soon. Hopefully going to be able to take another win. We do want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Bertram Communications, Jolly Good, and the Random Lake Booster Club, all for supporting Random Lake's esports program, and other various Random Lake programs as well. We do thank you very much for your support, and we wouldn't be able to do it here without it. Give us a few minutes, folks. We'll be set up and soon, and we should be good to go. All right, folks, looks like we're going to get started here shortly. So, again, give us just a few more minutes and we should be good to go. All right, folks, I'm being told it should be starting up any moment now, so just hang on and we'll be good to go. Looks like we're about a minute or so away. So Just going to check that, make sure everything is working, and we should be good to go. All right, and here we go. We're getting started. Random Lake's first band is going to be the Athena. And then we're going to have the Poseidon band by Bruce. Random Lake bans the Baron Samedi. And we have the Arachne band by Bruce. Let's see if we're going to make it 3 for 3 on Guardians for Random Lake. No, there's the Bologna band there. And the Thor band over by Bruce. So Random Lake is going to be making their first pick here. And as usual and expected, we have the tier lock in. That'll be for Big Man. Cernanos gets locked in by Bruce. That could be both either their carry or their mid lane. And we've got Loki coming in by Bruce. And it looks like we're going to go Kefri and Hades. And Cerberus gets locked in by Bruce here. So now we're going to have our second round of bans. And we have Ganesh blocked out by Bruce. Don't know why that happened with the Kefri being locked in, but because usually if you're going double Guardian, it's not Ganesh Kefri. But, you know. Waiting. Oh, there it is. Apush gets banned by Random Lake. And Soul is the last ban for Bruce. And then we'll see what Random Lake's ban is. And that's a King Arthur. And we have Anubis coming in by Bruce. Random Lake finishes out their draft with the Daji and the new Ishtar. And then we have Mulan coming out as well. So it looks like it's going to be Mulan. Well, we'll talk about Random Lake first. Random Lake is going to be tier solo, big man on the tier in the solo lane. Daji or Pestilence on the Daji in the jungle. we'll have Torvgord on the Hades, and then in the mid lane, and then the dual lane combination of Ishtar Kefri for Famine and Jaco, respectively. For Bruce, it looks like it's going to be a mid lane or a dual lane of Cernanos and Cerberus. Solo lane of Mulan by Baconator Cheese. That we've got Loki in the jungle by Fantaspy. And then we have Anubis in the mid lane. Just looking over some of the abilities of the gods that I haven't seen lately. All right, and we go here, folks. Loading in here. We'll see what we got going on. All right, looks like Daji Pestilence is running the Eye of the Jungle, whereas Fantaspy on the Loki's running the Bumba's Dagger, going more for more damage on his basic attacks. Tainted Steel's being played with by Hades, basically reducing. That's that anti-heal there. Both ADCs running the Death Toll. Relic-wise, we've got a Shell, we got an Aegis, we got 2 Blinks, and a Beads on the Random Lake side. For Bruce, we got a Teleport, Heavenly Wings, an Aegis, a Belt of the Berserker, looks like fully buffed, and then we got an Aegis as well. So no Beads on the side of Bruce, which is going to be interesting with Hades out there. And and that Loki gets deleted already. I'm gonna... And we got a little bit of action here in the duo lane. Both are kind of just both teams, nope, close to full damage. But... oh, that Cerberus goes down. Famine able to get a kill on the Cerberus there. Oh, and there's a pick by Jaco on the CERN, unable to fully take care of that. But meanwhile, Torb does get a kill in the mid lane. So randomly, and looks like I'll cut over just in time to watch Big Man take care of Baconator Cheese. So Random Lake doing a good job. And there's another kill by Random Lake. I mean, it's minute 52 in, and we got Random Lake's got 5 kills. Looks like the Loki tried to go in on tier. Probably not a great idea right now. I mean, all of Random Lake's players have a 1 level lead right now on the Bruce players. Torb's getting a little low. Pestilence did go back because he was. Torb unfortunately does drop. Sorry that the stream's a little bit low. We'll try to lower down some of our settings. I may have to cut the stream and fix something and bring it back. So give me 1 second, folks. Good to hear it's not us. We are getting some render issues because my computer decided to not remember it has a really good graphics card. So, gotta love it. Oh, and there's a red buff steal by Random Lake. I mean, we're sitting here 4 minutes in, and we're sitting at a 3,000 gold lead, and 3,000, what is it that I'm thinking of? XP lead, so doing pretty good there. Everyone on the Random Lake team is over 300, almost to 400 gold per minute, so that's usually a good sign. And we're talking about the player damage, and that's Ishtar, but Daji goes up in the Palau, pulls both the Loki and Anubis in, and a goodbye. Fantaspy and the Anubis both get eliminated, and they're working on that tier 1 tower. The Gold Fury has arrived. Gold Fury is available if anyone decides to go after it here. Oh, Cerberus kind of tries to dive in on Ishtar, but Famine able to get back. No problem there. Here comes Tyr coming in. We do... Oh, and Ulan's got to get back. But, oh, here's Tyr and a level lead there, but doesn't really do much. Oh, we got a little bit of action. Loki gets picked by Jaco. Gets pulled in, does get up, but oh, is that gonna be enough? Oh, one more auto! Oh, the Loki is able to survive. Looks like the action still is here in the mid lane. Anubis goes in, tags, drops the ult on Hades, but Jaco says, not today. Gets a nice kill there. Oh, just in time here. We're going to watch Famine's trying to defend against Seam Statue. Gets turned into the pig. The Wild Hunt got dropped on him, but nothing doing. Not much life there. While that's happening, well, Loki just died again. It's 0-3 there right now. 2 levels behind the Random Lake Jungler. So for those of you guys haven't seeing, PowerPoint presentations, issue is I'd have to cut the stream and restart it and necessarily work so well, unfortunately. I'll do a re-recording possibly tomorrow and put it up on YouTube. Just trying to see if we've got any action. Looks like I said, the biggest action here is in the mid lane or in the duo lane. Oh, Cerberus goes in on Famine. Gets some life on, but nothing doing. And that Cerberus getting really low. Oh, what CERN drops his Wild Hunt on Famine, so can't get to kill. Oh, Anubis gets plucked again, and it's dead. We'll see if Tyr's able to do anything here. The blue buff from... oh, and there's the jump, and poor Mulan, Baconator Cheese, goes down again. That's the second death for him. Random Lake gets 2-0-0. We just kind of pop over, see who else has got some action going on here. Random Lake doing a good job of invading those buffs. Huh. Yeah, good work, Anubis. Give me your ult, I'll give you mine, you're dead. Torb gets yet another kill. He's 4-1-5. Fire Giant is up for, I would say for anyone, but mainly for Random Lake, it looks like. And there's Greater Scorpion going down. Another damage camp going down. Random Lake doing a good job of working on those minor objectives too. Down goes the... well, Pyromancer's being looked at and worked on here. Loki decides that he's not even going to worry about it, apparently. Probably a good call since, you know, there's nothing going to happen. Just trying to pop over and see that gold per minute. Random Lake's not to the 500 marks yet. I mean, they're a little behind today. Normally it's that 500. Oh, we got some action here, and oof.
Your team has fully powered the obelisk.
Who's got the obelisk? Yeah, that's Bruce gets the obelisk. So that's another. They've got a trebuchet right for that mid lane. We'll see what happens there. Ishtar pops, Famine pops the ult on Certanos. Oh, and Certain decides to say, well, have my ult, become a pig. Doesn't really do much there. Certain's getting the most of the damage there, is getting the short end of the stick, but is able to get back and out of the way. So, you know, Ishtar's just, Famine's going to work on that tower. And there goes Loki again. 4 deaths. Oh, there's Palau pulls the Mulan in. And Tears there to try to work and try to get that killed up and down. But Pestilence able to finish that off. But Baconator Cheese gets credit for a kill on Big Man. So that's a one-for-one trade there. But that happened. Famine did get Team Statue down and gets down the Cerberus. So, and goes in and goes for the steal on their Void buff. Their purple buff there. So gets that's going to be a help for them. I really don't know if I've seen, other than maybe a speed buff on the Loki, I have not seen a buff too often on... And that Anubis gets eliminated. Loki able to escape from the ult. And are we going to have... No, does not like we're going to have a re-engage there. Random Lake leading 19-2. 10,000 gold lead at 13 minutes. Random Lake doing an amazing job again of keeping the pressure on, playing their game, and getting what works for them. Let's pop on over here to the duo lane. Oh, nice ult by Famine. Oh, and that Cern's trying to get away, and no. Famine gets the kill on Team Statue. Moves to 6-0 for Famine this game. 0-4 for the Bruce ADC. Torb does get yet another kill on that Anubis. That poor Anubis. 1-8. Just nothing happening, and there's no towers in the mid lane for Bruce. Random Lake able to take care of those. And Baconator dead again. We got a powwow dropped out. That Loki able to get away and escape. Daji's trying to go. Gets hit pretty hard there. And Famine with another kill. I'm gonna keep just kind of rotating here. It looks like we might have some more. Actually, I mean, Famine's 4 levels up on Seam Statue, and oh, poor Seam Statue's got to run. I mean, bam, and there's another kill. I mean, that Loki is still level 9. That's 5 level difference there. Finally pops over to level 10. It's gonna keep up, and there's the Gold Fury. Randomly gets that Gold Fury. Where's that gold level now? Difference now? It's just at 14,000. I mean, we may end up sitting here with a mercy rule at this point. Gonna keep an eye on. Oh, Cerberus just gets beat up. Well, when it's 3 versus 1, it's just that's not gonna go well. Looks like we got a little action here. Loki goes up on the Daji, but Palal goes up, gets the chain, pulls in Loki, but Loki drops his poison, gets away. Oh, random Lake. No, Daji goes in on the Anubis. Meanwhile, Seam Statue gets eliminated too. 9 kills for the Famine, 7 for Pestilence. Oh, and Big Man takes out the Loki there. Having to keep an eye on that gold difference here because it's getting high. And we've got a tower going down here on the duo side. I mean, that's got to leave. I mean, Bruce has got 1 tower left. Meanwhile, Random Lake's going and taking care of that Pyromancer. And it is gone. Okay, so we're just watching here. Me trying to keep here 17 minutes in, 29-2. And we've got a Fire Giant fight here. And that Fire Giant's going to go down. We do have Jaco, unfortunately, gets taken down by Seam Statue, but Famine returns the favor. 30-3 at this point. Random Lake did their normal, let Big Man distract everyone, and then we go for fire. And folks, you may be wondering why we're sitting here on the gold difference window, just trying to keep an eye on the difference, because once we hit 20k, it's a win for Random Lake. So Tears running up in on that left side. Phoenix goes up on the Anubis, a poor guy, but is able to get away. And Big Man does get that Anubis down. And down goes a Phoenix here. And that Loki's trying to run. Meanwhile, we have a second Phoenix going down, the mid Phoenix going down, and well, here comes Mulan. But, you know, at one point it looked like they were just sitting there watching it. Palal gets dropped. Grabs 2, looks like, and 2 down there. And Big Man with another kill. And there it is, folks. Random Lake wins at 19 minutes and 52 seconds. Score 34-3 due to the 20,000 gold lead here. Just gotta get proof of that. But yeah, Random Lake again playing their game, playing very strong and smart, and able to get the win. So again, Random Lake wins 34-3 at 1952. There is no game tomorrow for JV because of the other team needs to finish up. They have break starting tomorrow, so we are going to be rescheduling that. Random Lake's next match is going to be a second here. Random Lake next match is on Tuesday for Smash against Wisconsin Connections Academy. That is a rematch of last year's state championship game. So tune in on a Tuesday, 4 o'clock for that pretty awesome